All right, welcome back to my Southampton Career Mode. We are going to start this episode off the same way we started off the last one. We have a game versus West Ham, and they are in 15th. So we are going to sim this game. We face Chelsea in 2 weeks, so there's a bit of a break. Looks like the first team is pretty much good to go, so they will face West Ham in this game. All right, this game is away, but this is the first team. So I'm hoping they can still get the job done. De La Vega scores. It is 1-0 in the 8th minute. Ward-Prowse picks up a knock. That is not good. He's pretty much our star player at the moment. That is really not good. Okay, so Nathan Ake got a red card. They equalized, and then De La Vega scored the winner in the 85th minute. Whew. Okay, James Ward-Prowse is only out for 7 days. That is not bad, and Nathan Ake will be banned for 1 game. All right, that is not that bad. We're getting lucky with injuries in sim games. I was kind of nervous there, but if we take a quick look at the table, we have a 4-point lead over Liverpool. So I'm guessing they lost their last game. Yeah, they lost to Wolves 2-1. So 4-point lead at the top. Cannot be mad with that. All right, so thankfully we had that 2-week break. So Kyle Walker-Peters is now back with the team. That is good. And James Ward-Prowse should be fine for this Chelsea game. So James Ward-Prowse is recovered, but Ake, he is going to have to sit this one out. So this Chelsea game will be the first played game of the episode. They are sitting in 6th place, 23 points. We are doing so well in every competition this season, so now it is time to keep it up. We face Dynamo in like 3 days, so I might rest a few players for this game. All right, so Rashica, Marino, and Sriracha come in for this game against Chelsea. Let's see if we can start this episode off with a win. All right, I am happy that James Ward-Prowse is not injured for an extended amount of time because he is our star player at the moment, the top scorer in the Premier League. Let's see if we can keep up our form. But Chelsea is a tough team. They're not like Man City or Liverpool. Usually they play pretty decently. So I don't think this is going to be super easy. Well, we will just have to see. We're in very fine form at the moment. That ball is into James Ward-Prowse. Memphis almost gets onto that for an early chance. That is a good ball forward. Januzaj into Ciro Immobile. And that was a good save by Karius. Decent chance for Chelsea early on. In the box, Januzaj. Back to, I think that was Immobile. No, it was Marcus Alonso. They have a corner, swung in, Rashica gets that out. Chelsea looked threatening in this opening 30 minutes. Marino, Rashica, go on a run, please. There we go. You should be onside. Not much support. See if you can get it to Marino. James Ward-Prowse. That was a good challenge by Zuma. Ward-Prowse, that's a really good turn by him. Memphis, don't. And Memphis Depay is injured. No way. And Adams is going to come on for him. That is not good. We've been fortunate with injuries this season, but not that fortunate there. Man, he's been playing so well. That is going to be a big blow if he's out for an extended amount of time. Alonso to Saul, crossed in, cleared out once again. They are like dominating possession as Rashica can't steal the ball from James. Immobile on the wing, crossed in, Bednarek gets that out. Ward-Prowse wins that header. All right, can we hold the ball a little bit? Get some possession. Adams into Ward-Prowse, back to Adams, on for the injured Memphis Depay. We hit the post, Marino. Marino doesn't shoot, but he's offside anyways. Adams had a very good chance, scoring right before halftime. All right, so that is how the half ends. Depay is off injured. That is not good. And Chelsea are playing good in this game. So that is not good either. We need some better passing. In the first half, we were not taking control of the ball. As soon as I say that, that pass is nowhere near anyone. All right, Marino steals that though. Adams, I'm going to need you to show up big. We also have Ings on the bench. I don't know why our passing is so bad this game. Very off from our form we've shown in the past weeks. And Didi not going to score from that far again like he did in the last episode. Chelsea have made some very good signings in this career mode. Saul, Van de Beek, Mobile up top. But I mean, they've also made some very good signings in real life. If they get Havertz, they are going to be quite a threat next season. And then Man City just signed Torres from Valencia today, the winger. I'm pretty sure it was confirmed. It's either confirmed or it's very heavily rumored about that. And that's like basically switching Sane and Torres. Sane now at Bayern. So Man City spending more money. You have it, why not spend it, I guess. On the wing, Marcus Alonso. Deciding what to do with it. Oh, I just brought someone back. Man, I keep doing that. I keep switching to a player, and as soon as I switch them, I have the analog stick going to the left, so immediately I drag them back. I could have defended that better. That was a good pass in, though. Conte might have got that into Immobile anyways. All right, down 1-0. 70 minutes already. This game has gone by so quick. Marino out to Srirachi. Sheetza in good space. I see someone. Marino loses the angle, and Didi. And that is a good save by Caballero. Chelsea are like defending so well this game. We could have a chance here though. Adams gonna get a shot. Just the angle was too tight. 10 minutes left. There's not much time for us. Pretty much gonna look for an equalizer. James Ward-Prowse is not gonna get that either. Our passing has been so bad this game. All right, Gineppo on for Frazier. Let's do Højbjerg for Ward-Prowse. And let's do Salizu, or actually, that's my 3 subs because Depay went off injured. I forgot. Marino, it's a good tackle though. We can't create, and then Chelsea have held possession pretty well this game. Their passing has been a lot better than ours. Probably why they're probably going to win this game. We have 2 minutes. Oh, Conte. That ball is through. That's a good save. And Januzaj puts that in. And that is all 3 points for Chelsea in this game. That was a desperate attempt at a tackle. Unfortunately, this is our 2nd loss of the Premier League season. I think our 1st loss at home in every competition this season. So Depay is injured and we lose. That is not a good day. Oh, that is not good. You guys see it. Memphis Depay is out for 7 months. Oh, what did he do? Tear his ACL? 7 months? Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that is terrible. 7 months. When is he even going to be back? All right, he's pretty much out for the rest of the season. He is out for the rest of the season. That is confirmed. The season's only 6 more months. Oh, or 7 months. So, yeah. He was our star signing of the summer window. Oh, and he's so good, too. He was so fun to use. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I didn't even mess with the injury sliders either. Can't remember whose name, but there were suggestions that I make the injury sliders different, and they are not. So that happened on default injuries, or default injury sliders. Oh, I'm so upset at that. I am so upset. Oh, he was so good. He was playing so good. Let me take a look at his stats real quick. 13 games, 5 goals, and 5 assists. That's not bad, especially for a center forward. Usually my strikers aren't the top scorers the way I play this game. If this is the last season, I don't know if I'm going to get to use him. Don't know if he's going to make it towards like the end of the season. 7 months is cutting it pretty close. I think he's out for the whole entire season. That is not good. Adams is going to have to go back into the starting 11. Man, good thing that we didn't sell Adams or Ings. That's actually really good we didn't sell them. I mean, imagine we sold Adams, then Ings would have to start, and then Obafemi would be the backup to Ings. That changes plans a lot. So January is coming up and we have 41 million to work with. Pretty much have to buy a striker now in January. Currently we have Milik, Lukaku, and Werner on the transfer list in terms of strikers. So if you guys have any other suggestions for striker, make sure to leave them in the comments because we're going to need a striker now. That is very upsetting. That is so upsetting. I'm more upset because he was so fun to use. He was like the first striker I've used in a long time that I really liked. He was really strong, really fast, good passing, and he made so many good runs. And now that is just gone. That is truly unfortunate. All right, next game is against Dynamo in the Champions League. So this game is at home, so I'm thinking about simming it. We face Valencia on the last or they're the last game of the Champions League group stage. We have a 4-point lead on goal difference, 3-point lead. If we beat Dynamo, that pretty much guarantees we finish first. Unless that last game of the group stage goes completely wrong. I think I'm going to sim this game with the first team. They should get the win in this game. Taking on Dynamo in the Champions League. Adams scores in the 6th minute. Hopefully that is a good sign. De La Vega scores our second. We are looking good in this game. De La Vega bags a brace. It is 3-0 against Dynamo. It's pretty much what I expected. Just no injuries, please. Fakir gets our 4th, and it is a 4-0 win against Dynamo. So taking a quick look at the group stage. After that win, 3 points clear Valencia, 5 points clear on goal difference. So unless we lose that last game 5-0, we are finishing top of the group. So we might sim that game. Like I said, we're trying to get through the season at a very fast pace. So that might be what we do. Next, we have Crystal Palace away. After losing that game to Chelsea, we still have a 3-point lead in first. Did everyone just lose? Liverpool lost against Watford. Arsenal lost. United beat Arsenal. So that's why they are now in second. Spurs in third. Well, Liverpool unable to keep up with us. That is interesting. Oops, forgot to look where Crystal Palace are. They're in 9th. So we face Arsenal in 2 days, and it is the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. I am undecided if I want to play that or not. So we sim Crystal Palace, maybe play Arsenal, sim West Brom, sim Valencia, play Spurs, play Liverpool, play Leicester. Or actually, I don't know about Leicester. But we are going to get through December pretty quick. And then we will be into January and try to look for a replacement for Depay. I'm so upset about that still. He was so fun to use. So the second team, I could put Kyle Walker-Peters back in the second team now that he is back from injury. All right, second team taking on Crystal Palace. And Rashica scores within 4 minutes. That is a good start. Wilfred Zaha equalizes. It is 1-1. But Ings scores. It is 2-1. And we get a 2-1 victory from Ings' goal. Like I said, we just keep performing in sim games. That is why we are still top of the Premier League. All right, so I've decided we are going to play this quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. Since it is away, it is versus Arsenal, and it is the quarterfinals. So why not? Man United, Man City still in this competition. We've won the Carabao Cup once, I believe. Yeah, we won the Carabao Cup in season 2. And then last season, we were eliminated by Chelsea, I think in like the first week of the season. So would definitely love to have a Carabao Cup trophy this season. All right, so I just used my second team in that last game. So the first team is fully fit for this Arsenal game. And then we face West Brom in 2 days. Second team should be okay for that. So let's see if we can make it to the semifinals of the Carabao Cup. All right, so we beat Arsenal in the first game of the season here at the Emirates. So let's try and recreate that, even if we are without our new star signing Depay. Because they just give it to De La Vega. I'm fine with that. I think versus Chelsea we missed Fakir. Because James Ward-Prowse played at Cam that game. I think Fakir has done very well this season to distribute, and we missed that. Now he's back in this game. And Didi, very similar to the spot where he scored last episode. Gonna get that to De La Vega. Good turn. In the box, good cross, but no one is quite there for it, and that's a good touch. Man, I feel like we are missing Depay up top. Adams just doesn't quite offer the same that Depay offers. As that is a terrible pass by me. There's a ball into Aubameyang. Sander Berge scores Arsenal's first goal of the game. Ball into Aubameyang. That is quite the strike from Sander Berge. Is that how you pronounce his last name? I have no idea. Might be Berg, actually. Sander Berg. No clue, but he scores. And we are down 1-0 early on in this game. See, Arsenal, the way they defend is so unlike Liverpool and City. This is why they're harder to play against. They kind of sit back and absorb the pressure. But we might get a good shot here. Fakir overruns that. Gets a second chance, but that is a good save. Into James Ward-Prowse. Our passing hasn't been very good in this first half, and we are down 1-0. Time is running out. We are not creating anything, really. But De La Vega, if he wants to, can make a run here. Ball Coming in. What is that pass? What is that pass? We're just not looking good at this episode. All right, we need some changes desperately. All right, we're going to bring on Højbjerg for Tyztir. Maybe Højbjerg's passing can help us keep possession. Let's bring on Rashica for De La Vega. We'll bring on Obafemi for Adams. Don't think I do yet. What, 20 minutes left? This is not looking good for us. Here, James Ward-Prowse gonna make a run. Gonna have a shot on his left foot. That was a very good strike. But Martinez is there to save it. Corner. Crossed in. And that is gonna be cleared. All right, 8 minutes left. That is not a lot of time. And we can't even play the ball forward. What is wrong with us in this episode? Klosterman wins that very well. All right, can we at least get the ball forward? Højbjerg into Rashica. Good pass. Højbjerg back to him. James Ward-Prowse is going to get a shot, and that is wide. Wasn't the best angle. Decent attempt, but that is wide. There's 3 minutes left. This is not going to be our last chance in this game. And we cannot. So we lose against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. We were terrible versus Chelsea, and we were terrible in this game. Did not deserve to make it to the semifinals, and that is quite clear. So out of the Carabao Cup, Arsenal advance, United advance, City advances, and Crystal Palace advance. That is unfortunate. But now our next game is against West Brom. Game's at home, so I'm thinking the second team will get the job done. Currently a 3-point lead at the top, and West Brom are bottom of the league, so this should be a win. No reason why we should lose this. No reason at all. All right, Ings scores in the 18th minute. We are up 1-0. On the halftime mark, Højbjerg scores, up 2-0. Ings scores again, 3-0. That is what we should do against a team in the bottom of the table. Djenepo scores our 4th. It is a 4-0 win. Good performance by the second team once again. All right, next game is match day 6 of the Champions League against Valencia. And I think we are finishing first as long as we don't lose this game 5-0, which I don't see happening. So the first team is going to play this game, and we're going to sim it. We played so well in the Champions League, that's why we are able to sim this game. James Ward-Prowse scores, but Gomez equalizes. It is still 1-1, 70 minutes played. But it's going to be a 1-1 draw, and we finish top of the group. That is a huge improvement upon last season. So there's the confirmation. 5 wins and 1 draw in the group stage. So teams that are in second that we could get are Lyon, Inter Milan, PSG, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, Juventus, and Napoli. All right, so Lyon is obviously the easiest game out of all these groups. Well, actually, these aren't even finished, so we actually don't even know. But we will see about that. All right, our next game is against Spurs, but I am going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll probably finish December. So 41 million, probably 50 after end clue. Should be 50. I'm going to try and look for a striker, but if you guys have any suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments, because I don't think Adams is going to cut it in the first team for us. We have a decent amount of money to bring in a new player, so that is what we are going to look to do. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. I will catch you guys in the next episode very soon, and I hope you all have a great day.